What's up, everybody? Welcome to Get Feathered. I'm Feather, and we're going to do a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, 7th House, and Venus deep dive. Some of the readings for Capricorns over the last month or two have been pretty wild, just very different. So we're going to do a love deep dive and see what's going on with my Capricorns, okay? Thank you guys so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, for purchasing readings and Reiki sessions. You guys are amazing, and for hanging out and watching my channel. Let's move over. Let's get this going. I've meditated, shuffled the cards, got the energy ready for Capricorns. If you're here during the live, consider giving me a thumbs up. If you're new here, hello and welcome. This is an 18 and up show. You may not feel like you resonate, and that's okay. We're going to do past, present, and future energy. If you're here during the live, click that live chat button and talk with me. I love interacting with you. Okay. All right, Capricorn. You're giving me the energy currently that you're trying to let go of something, that you're trying to unblock your heart, or you're trying to release something or someone, okay? Past, Capricorns, for your energy and their energy. Your energy, their energy, your energies together. So we'll see what comes out. Capricorns, recent past, last couple months. What is your energy towards this person? What is their energy towards you? We will clarify. What is your energies together? All right. So in the last few months, Capricorn, you could have been married, you could have been living with this person, you could have been in a relationship with this person. Some of you, this is a twin flame union. That ended, or it is unstable. Okay, you may be communicating with this person or watching this person. Some of you may be dealing with a situation where there was a third party. That third party may not even be another person. It could have been work, friends, family. There is definitely interference on their side, okay? So what you're telling me in your energy in the last couple months is that you've been waiting for this person. You haven't gone anywhere. Your energy is telling me that you're waiting for this person. Theirs is telling me within the last couple months that there has been some disagreements or some hostilities, okay? Or possibly they feel that there is outside interference. Again, that could be other people being involved, people, places, things, work, job, environment, whatever it may be. But your energy is telling me that together you made a decision. Okay, we'll clarify that in just a sec. What is your current energy for this person? You're definitely wanting to communicate with this person. You could already be communicating or still be communicating with this person. Some of you may just be spying on this person, tarot readings, watching their social media, asking people about them. What is their energy currently towards you? Whew, yeah, hey. I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy. We'll get a fresh deck here in just a minute. These deep dives aren't always easy. Your current energies together. All right. Some of you may be going through a divorce or a separation, okay? And off into something new. All right. But for the majority of my collective Capricorns, feels like your energy is waiting for this person. Now, if you don't feel like your energy is resonating here, you may feel more like your energy is resonating here. It's a general reading. Energies can flip, flop, swap, swip, and fuse together. You were telling me that your energies together are moving away from the connection successfully, and that you are releasing it and letting it go. Your energies are not holding on to this. There's that Four of Pentacles in reverse again. Although you are wanting to communicate with this person. Your energies, your shared energies are saying that you're moving towards the unknown and letting go. Let's get a fresh deck for Cappies. Tell me why you're still waiting for this person in the recent past, in the last couple months. Because you want to be in a relationship with this person. Some of you may be going through some financial issues, and that happens a lot if you've been in a long-term relationship or a marriage. You know, when you separate the monies and you move out of the home and you divide your assets and things like that, sometimes there is a financial lack there. So some of you, you're waiting for alimony or you're waiting for child support, okay? Because there was a divorce for some of you. You're waiting on this person, and I feel like the majority, sorry about that, you're waiting on this person. You're telling me that you're not going anywhere, that your energy is wanting to be in a relationship with this person. Some of you, again, you could be waiting on money from this person if they owe you alimony or child support or helping you with the bills and things like that. You're definitely, wanting some clarity, some communication. You're definitely wanting to communicate with this person. I don't feel like your energy is ready to move away from this person. You would rather have this person communicate with you in the last couple months. Maybe clarify some things, work something out with you. I get it. You want to be with this person, not going anywhere. Your energy's not going anywhere. What is their energy in the last couple months? Why is it the 5 of Wands? It's some of them may have had a choice. They may have had other lovers. They may have had a choice. What's up, Yvette? How you doing, babe? Over here in the shadows. You got Capricorn placements? Basically, this Lover's in reverse is they've made a choice. Some of them had a choice of lovers. Okay. Some of you may not have known this until the last couple months. Sometimes this 5 of Swords is in reverse, or 7 of Swords is in reverse, which is basically saying they want to come clean. Some of them may have started to communicate with you that they wanted to. Oh, Lord. North Node. So for most of my Capricorns, this person would have already explained this to you. If they ghosted, lied, deceived, they would have told you what this was. And if they didn't have another person, another lover, or a choice to make between, the choice was a really hard decision on whether or not to communicate with you, to tell you the truth, or to even come back after they have ghosted or something like that. Why is this Judgment in reverse for your energies? Yeah. I don't feel like the majority of you are talking very much. If you are communicating, it's very spotty. It's very little, if at all. You're definitely guarding and protecting your hearts from each other, and your energies are basically telling me that somebody in this is either blocking the other one. Defensiveness, I really feel like that is coming from the center. And somebody in this, there's either somebody in this is holding grudges. Okay. Somebody in this could be holding grudges. There looks like there is some sort of blocking or definitely blocking communication in some way, blocking heart spaces for sure. Lack of reciprocation emotionally, so emotions haven't been returned. Somebody in this may be holding a grudge, and another person may be wanting to return. So this person in the center may have had other options, but it looks like some of them in the last couple months may have wanted to return, or maybe thinking about making a choice. Whether or not they did that, I don't know. Excuse me. What is your focus on in the current energies? What's up, Crafty? How are you doing, babe? Your focus is on commitment with this person. Again, you could have been married to this person. You could be married to this person. But your energy in the current is telling me that you haven't let go of this person, despite what they've done or how they've behaved. You're holding on to commitment. You're holding on to nurturing this connection. And that you still want to communicate with this person. You still want to move forward with this person. This person's energy is telling me that they're the King of Swords reverse, which this is somebody that is not a very nice person to talk to. Let's just put it that way. They may be very cold and detached and unwilling to communicate. Again, you may be going through a divorce. This person may be wanting a divorce or a separation, and you may not be. Yeah, this person is behaving. This person is enjoying their freedom, and some of them may have a third party. Again, it's just showing up again. Now, some of them may be being very cold and detached, wanting separation. Some of them may be just drugs and alcohol. Living it up, enjoying dating, doing their own thing, their freedom, socializing with friends and family. But when the devil comes out, it tells me that this person has some toxic traits or some really deep fears or some codependency. Okay. But again, the Four of Pentacles is in reverse at the bottom of the deck. So I don't feel like this person is holding on to this connection. What is this Six of Wands, Four of Pentacles? For most Capricorns, your energies are together are basically saying that there's I don't like this energy. I don't like this energy because you're wanting something solid and something stable with this person. And this person is all about their freedom and doing whatever they want to do and cutting you out and doing their own thing. And your energies together are basically telling me that you're moving on. Okay? You're moving on from each other, but I'm really concerned that with as much as you are holding on to that, I mean, some of you could be married in another connection, and this could have been your lover. Okay? It's going to be different for each one of you. But you're moving away from each other. You're moving away from this connection. You're letting go. Some of you may have a conversation or you're wanting to clear the air or have a final discussion that kind of clears the air, and then you move on. You move on. All right. And it's one person wants solid, one person doesn't. One person is wanting solid, one person wants freedom. One person wants to do what the fuck they want to. And whatever, you know. What is your energy in the next few months? Heartbroken. That's what I was concerned about, because you are truly holding on to this person. If you're married to this person or in a long-term relationship with this person, or you have put expectations on this person, some of you may have been their lover. You may have started with a sex-only relationship, although I don't necessarily see that, but it's a possibility. You could have been dating this person and you caught feelings for this person and you put expectations on this person for long term, and that is not at all what this person is desiring. Others of you were in a marriage or are in a marriage with this person. This person wants to sever ties and move on. Okay. And I was really, really not wanting to see this, but heartbreak is never easy, Capricorns. Some of you are wanting to talk to this person. You're wanting this person to return and to solidify and commit. And this person is not commitment material. Not at all. Not with King of Swords reverse, not with the Devil, and not with the Three of Cups. I don't even like the Lovers there and the Seven of Swords beside it, because this person could have been hiding a lover at some point, but you would have found out in the last couple months. But and yet, even if you would have found out that this person had another person or whatever, the shared energy is not reciprocated emotions. The emotions aren't being shared. They're not the same. And you're still holding on to, I want love, I want marriage, and I want to nurture this relationship. You're wanting to communicate and move forward with this person. Some of you, your energy may be not so much for this person, because I was like, wait, hold on a second. Your energies together are moving on, moving into the unknown, not together. I do see that some of you are cutting ties with this person. Okay. Some of you may have cut ties with this person, and you are focusing on a long-term commitment in the future elsewhere, not with this person. Taking care of self, taking care of your responsibilities, focusing on your work and your 3D stability while moving away from this person, because your energies are definitely not moving together. You're not cohesive. You're not working together here in the energy. So some of you are cutting ties with this person, or you recently did cut ties with this person, and you are more focused into the future with what you're desiring somewhere else with someone else. Okay. But I was really concerned about holding on so tightly to somebody. Some of you may be, some of you may not be. And with them being party all the time and going out and having fun and, doing whatever they're doing, sinning and having fun and whatever it is they're doing, you're definitely not on the same path. You're not on the same vibration. And you're carrying heartache into the future over the next couple months. And I feel like for some of you, you are getting divorced. Some of you are getting separated. Some of you are severing ties. And some of you, this is even a realization that this person is not going to return. Or if this person returns, they're going to put you as a third party. You're going to be the piece on the side, or you're the main piece and they've got others on the side. You're not going to be a priority for the majority of you. Okay? You're carrying heartache into the future. Why? For this person, from this person, about this person. Because this person breadcrumbs, this person isn't generous, this person does not put you as a priority, and they could potentially be giving to multiple people, okay? And you feel like there's unfinished business here. What in all actuality comes down to is you feel abandoned by this person. You feel left out in the cold by this person's lack of effort. This person, you may be finding out this person is in another relationship. You may be finding out that this person is married or in another relationship, because this could be somebody that is married, the King of Swords reverse, for some of you, not all of you. In the current energy, some of you could have found out that you were the side piece and you were wanting a long-term relationship with this person, and you were the third party. But you probably already know that, though. All right. Some of you may be finding out that this person is in another connection. They're not efforting for you. That some of these people may work with somebody they're in a relationship with or getting into a new relationship with. Some of them are getting married or are already married. Each one of you are going to be going through different things here. But feeling abandoned, ghosted, left out in the cold, it's never a good feeling. What's up, Liz? How you doing? And lots of anxiety and stress about this, like overwhelming overthinking about this person and their lack of willingness to work on the relationship. Okay. And I don't want you to get stuck there, because that will only hold you back from opening up your heart to what you truly desire, which is reciprocated love in the future. So what is happening here is the world is reversed. Excuse me. You feel like there's unfinished business here from now over the next couple months. You feel like there is a door open and that there is something that needs to be completed here. And what I'm really, really sensing is that this is you needing to heal something. You needing closure. You're wanting closure. You're wanting something more than this person is willing to give. Let's look at that. Why is this world in reverse for you? I mean, this could simply be that the divorce isn't final, or the paperwork hasn't been signed, or, or this person hasn't given you any answers and you're just wanting answers. I'll see you're going to get that from this person. Nope. Yeah. You want that. You want to rekindle with this person. You want their love. You want that equal give and take. And a lot of you have made the choice to wait. Again, you still have the Three of Wands reverse, which is you're waiting for this person to come back and give to you, to be generous to you, to give to you again. You just want their love, or you want to rekindle their love. What you need to do is pour that love cup into yourself, my loves, and have that closure for yourself and heal your heart space. You're dealing with a broken heart. You're probably already feeling it. You've probably been feeling it for a while. And some of you are ready to close the chapter on this. You feel like there's closure that is needed. You don't need anybody else to get closure. You can do that for yourself. But you have to be willing to do the work on yourself. And that is pour that love into yourself. Focus on yourself. Focus on your finances. Focus on your self-care. And accepting what has happened with this person. How many times did it happen with this person? How many times were you a third party? How long did you go through this with this person? Some of you, not very long. Some of you, you attached yourself to this person, and they damn sure didn't attach to you at all. Not what I'm seeing. I mean, I'm not going back years. I'm going back, 3 months or so in the recent past. We could be here all damn day going back to your futures. Hey, Jeanette, how are you? Jeanette says, so painful. All I invested, the amount of heart I poured, and the amount of myself I lost. Exactly. And that is what the closure is that needs to happen. That forgiveness needs to be given to yourself. You need to be the one that gets the closure, because once you get that closure and you heal your heart space, that's when you are actually ready for new love. Some of you in the next couple months have somebody that's already watching you that wants to be with you. Somebody may have already actually tapped into your energy, or somebody wants to tap into your energy, that they're around your energy. But because this is not closed out with this person, you're not ready for love yet, or you don't see that. Okay. But once you close the door on it, that's when new love comes in. Because you're telling me you want long-term, You're telling me that you are solid and stable, that you are committed, you are commitment minded. You're telling me that you're ready. You're trying to be ready. You're in the readiness of being ready for something, okay? And that you're willing to communicate with people. Even with all this bullshit and fuckery that's going on over here, you're still telling me that you're willing to give that effort and stay strong and nurture a relationship, even though people are not doing right by you. Now, I'm going to tell you, some of you have this person returning in the current energy. But I'm not sure that's a wise thing to do for some of you, because they have toxic energy. The devil is connected to that. So why? Do they want to put you as a third party again? Do they only want to have fun and leave you as a friends with benefits? Because there is no commitment, and they're cold and detached underneath all of that. They're callous, cruel, some of them, verbally abusive, some of them. And that is not a King of Swords in the upright, which is telling me that they're wanting to talk to you and clear the air. No. This person may be rushing in to get what they want, to see if you're willing to go along for the ride, and they'll rush back out. They'll get what they want. They'll get their victory sexually, if you allow them to, and then they'll be gone again. They'll release you to the wild again, and they'll be back off, gone. It's up to you to allow yourself to be used like that. Okay, so closing this gap is you needing to heal your heart space. You need to heal from this broken heart. Okay, and then once you do that, you have love around you for some of you within the next 3 months. But for others of you, you want to rekindle, and because this person is not wanting the love that you have to share, it hurts deeply. How many times are you going to hit that wall? How many times are you going to hit your head against a brick wall? Bam, bam. How many times are you going to hit yourself against that brick wall before you figure it out that this person does not want what you want? Total opposite. Some of you, this could be a friend. Some of you, this could be somebody you grew up with or had children with. You know? Some of you, again, you could be married to this person. But this person is not acting like a married motherfucker. And again, some of you, this may be your energy in the center, and this may be somebody else that you're dealing with over here. So we have to get that closure for ourselves. And the life lesson here for you is closing the door or the chapter yourself. Some of you, as soon as you close this door, you got new love. Some of you, it is closing an old chapter. Yes, some of you, it is finalizing a divorce for some of you. Okay. As soon as the papers go through and everything is final, then you are ready, for something new. Make sure you do your healing first, because when you're not healed, you're going to call in somebody that is not healed either. And yes, you can heal together, but it's really best if you do your main healing. Okay. This person's current energy over the next 3 months is that this person is watching you, but they're not saying anything. What? This person is watching you, but they're not saying a word. So I don't know if they're watching your social media. If they work with you, for some of them they may. But this person is watching you, but they're not talking to you. They're not communicating. And even if they were to communicate, it would be very childish and very nasty, very negative. This person in the next couple months is going to feel like they missed an opportunity with you. Bastards. Or bitches. I don't care who you're dealing with, male or female. Okay. In the future, for some of you, it's not as horrible as I'm making it out to be. But I feel the energy of it's pretty intense. Now, in the next 3 months, this person's energy for you is basically that they messed up a good thing. Okay. But they're not going to talk. And if they do talk, it ain't going to be good. So, in the next 3 months, what happens is usually once a good thing is passed up and you're over here healing your heart space and you've decided to, close the door on this, whatever it is you decide to do your own healing, then you take your power back, basically. Because here you're telling me that you're giving all your power to them. You're trying to communicate. You're probably trying to chase this person too. You're probably calling them, trying to keep in touch with them. You're doing all the texting, all the calling. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. Tell me I'm wrong. You're doing the chasing. You're doing the majority of the conversating. You're the one that's doing the research. You're the one that's trying to keep in connections with this person. You're the one that is trying to hold it together. Tell me I'm wrong. You're the one that's traveling to see them. You're the one that's going out of your way to do all the work for the fucking relationship. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? No, I'm not. Here in the next couple months, you're going to be realizing what you've been doing and how much you've been given. And you're going to pull your energy back and you're going to stop giving to this. You're going to start breadcrumbing this person. You're going to pull your energy back. It may be gradually, and you're going to basically fall out of love with them. You're seeing what's going on. You're seeing what you're doing. You're a wife or a spouse, or you're in the energy of that for this person that is definitely not that for you. Not from the energy that I'm seeing. No. Now, you could definitely be, some of you, be dealing with somebody that has addictions. But the addictions are taking over, at least here in the current energy, maybe even in the past, because there was some deception at some point. There was lies and deceit, even if it was hidden dishonor. They felt bad about it. Some of them, I don't even know if some of them returned to you to communicate how awful they felt or what they did to deceive you. Some of them manipulated and lied for sure. Some of them hid it or tried to, but I think a lot of you knew the truth. Some of you, this could be addictions or porn addiction or sex addiction, where each one of you are different, but you already know the truth and you're trying to hold it together. And a lot of times what happens, at least where I'm from, you don't talk about those things. Nobody talks about that stuff. You keep it in the family. And you don't let anybody in the family know about it. You keep it right here, immediate family. Only the people that absolutely have to know about it. And it ends up causing problems for you. This isn't for everybody, but you know who I'm talking to if it is for you. And unless this person decides to break free from this or to get help, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. You can only enable somebody so much, and you can only allow yourself to give so much. If you're not getting anything in return, what's the best thing for you to do? Move on. You've fought enough battles. You've given enough energy. You've chased them enough. You've tried to communicate with them. You've tried to keep this relationship going, or you've tried to turn it into a relationship, and it wasn't meant to be a relationship at all, ever. Not all soul bonds are meant to be relationships. They're to teach you a lesson, and the lesson is self-worth. This is the lesson that you need to learn. If you're probably learning it right now, in all honesty, and you still got some heartache to heal. Okay. Self-esteem, self-worth, self-confidence will control it's setting healthy boundaries. It's setting the standards. It's not allowing anyone to do anything negative to you because, well, you're confident and secure and you're stable. And that kind of boundary making bounces energy. It deflects energy like that off of you. It doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt, though, because you really, truly wanted this. And I don't know, you could have been married to this person. You may have known this person for a long time. And yes, it could have been a very spiritual, soulful, sexual connection. There was an intense connection for some of you. I don't give a fuck. They're not showing up in the same way that you are. And as much as I hate to say it, I don't hate to say it. You already know it. You're not communicating, or you're not communicating well with this person. There's no emotions that are shared. You're already learning the lesson. Some of you, this was part of your path, part of your spiritual journey. And some of you are healers or teachers or guides already. And this was part of that to teach you how to set healthy boundaries and to love yourself 100 and to set strong boundaries so that devil energy does not affect you. I've done this. I know what it feels like, and it sucks. Because you have to be able to choose yourself and your self-worth and what you value over another person. And that's not always an easy thing to do, but I feel you pulling your energy back. I don't feel you giving your love to this person. For most of you, you've already pulled your love cups back, or you're going to be. And it may be a gradual thing, the closing of the door on this for some of you. Some of you, it may take months. Some of you may have already gone through this. But focus on your healing, okay? This person is going to feel it. They're going to realize that it is over. You know, that they missed an opportunity and that unfucked it up. The 10 of Cups, the happily together for the rest of your life is over. Some of you, when this person actually wakes up from whatever they're going through, they're not going to be happy about it. What's your energy? But I don't see that they'll be communicating to you. What's your energies together for this connection? Next 3 months. Thank you. Ghost. And deep healing. Which is where both of you should be. So the challenge here is actually healing and being silent. And then this is individual healing, okay? And this is making the choice to actually do the healing. Okay? No longer trying to keep your head above water or try and keep this thing afloat or to try and keep it. Do we get it off the ground? How many times do we try? Let it go and do your healing. There you go. There's the healing. And that is 2 major arcana. Okay. And there at the bottom is the death. That is the final. For most of you, it is going to be final. It's going to be over. But the temperance over the hermit is telling me that it's going to be, hey, what's up, Star Leva? It's going to be a very intense time of healing for both of you. Okay? And it is necessary. And for the majority of you, you already know it's over. You can see it. Clearly, you already know the truth. You see the truth. You get the clarity. You gain the clarity here. Boom. In the beginning, over the last 3 months, you see that you've been a third party, or this person has had choices, or this person has manipulated or lied about shit, shady shit, and there's no shared cups. There's no love there. There's no shared cups. And then you're still holding on. It's like you're getting stronger towards the connection. Like you want something more, as it progresses, but they're getting worse. Like they're partying it up, living and living the dream and all that bullshit. And then finally, we have recognition that there needs to be a closure here. You have to learn a lesson. My collective has to learn a lesson to close this gap, to get true love, real love, new love. And the most of you, it is self-love. Pour the cup into yourself. You're depleted. And that is what these two energies here, boom, you already know the truth. You already know the truth. You just didn't want to accept it. Hey, Shay. So what it is, it's happening over the next 3 months is that it's an end. It's a done deal here for most of you. Now, there are a select few of you that there is a possibility for reconciliation and transformation. That is a select few of you. But that depends on what this devil is and how long you've been with this person and what you've gone through and how well you can work through these things together. But under the conditions that I'm seeing, there still needs to be a chapter closed out. And you need to get out from under this pain that you've been carrying or that you will be carrying. I'll give you the signs in just a minute as well. The Temperance is basically telling me you need to accept. You need to awaken to what has happened. You need to accept and see it clearly. You already have. Your energy is telling me you already know the truth. But still you try and do and force and get this thing going. But you already know the truth. Now you've got to come to terms with, on an emotional level, what the fuck just happened and why you failed to see it. That's what's going to assist you in healing and closing out this chapter and moving forward, transforming yourself. And you both need healing. You both need Jesus. You both need somebody. You both need universe to assist you in your healing. You both need Archangel Lovin here, because you both need to go within and do some deep healing. Some of you, again, just a few of you who've been with this person for a long time. You're probably married to this person. You know this cycle. You've probably done it a couple times, but it's actually it's got a transition, and you both have to be willing to communicate on a level that is healing, that assists you both in healing your heart spaces before this could even move forward. But that is not every one of you. I mean, I'm talking about you've been together 10 years, you've been married 10 years, you got children together. I mean, you know what I'm saying. You've been through the shit together. Most of these connections, you probably just met this person 3 to 6 months ago, and it's been fuckery ever since. Even if you've known this person since childhood, you've never been in an actual committed relationship. They're not showing me commitment on any level. None. If anything, they were in another commitment, keeping you as a side piece. And you just kept holding on. No, they do love me. They want to marry me. They do love me. I love them. They love me. I love them. They love me. No, fuck no. You know the truth. You know they're a dirty bag. You know it. But you're failing to see it. And there's nothing wrong with that. Trying to see the best in people. But when you've been faced with the truth, does this person done told you the truth? They showed it to you. You saw it somehow. I don't know if they spoke it to you, or if you saw them fucking somebody, or if you saw them sneaking out, or you saw it on a phone, or you saw something, heard something, and you got the clarity that you needed to know that this was not the same thing that you wanted. And yet you continued to progress in it as if it was real, as if it was a relationship. And that's why in the current moment, you have to love yourself and become aware of what you've been doing. Stop chasing. Stop doing. Stop giving. Stop it. Stop it. Because then it gets to the point where, oh shit, this person is coming back. They want to get laid. And then they're going to be gone the next day. And you're going to be the one holding the bag again. Paying all the bills. Taking care of the things and the stuff. And acted as if you're in a relationship with this person. This person is not what you think they are. Good. Good, Alex. I'm glad. Alex says, I've stopped chasing. Good. Good. Because it's all about self-worth and setting healthy boundaries here. You setting healthy boundaries against the devil energy, lies, deceit, codependency, bullshit, and fuckery. Okay? And doing your healing here into the future, because both of you need healing. Both of you. You're going to release this. Most of you are going to release this connection and focus on your own resilient, amazing, beautiful selves. And I'm going to tell you, most of my collective, damn straight. Here we go. Bam. Most of my collective, this is a feeling I got. Most of my collective, you're already beautiful and amazing. You're pre-empress energy, male or female. You do good on your own. You're already good on your own. You handle your shit. That's why you're telling me that you're solid over here. You're solid and holding the fucking bag. You're handling shit. And you're wanting a solid relationship and commitment. You're great by yourself. Self-sufficient, looking good, smelling good, and all that stuff. And here is the thing. The majority of you, once you finally fucking release this thing, you get exactly. First of all, some of you are going to level up to Empress status because this was a final lesson for you to level up in your life, male or female. This means that you are balancing your nurturing side, your divine feminine side, which all of us have within ourselves, divine feminine, divine masculine. This means once you heal from this, that world card in reverse is your next level. You level up to Empress status because that's when you know your worth 100. What not to ever accept again, what not to ever allow again, and how to set healthy boundaries. Bam. What's up, new subby? Welcome, Alex. Yeah. And being fucking content and happy. All on your own, filling your own cups. Bam. Male or female, doesn't fucking matter. Life levels here, people. Learning life lessons so that you attract an emperor. You attract people on your vibration moving forward once you seal the deal on this shit. Okay? Others of you, and even some, just most of you, let's say this, most of you, once you end this, final, you do your healing, you end this, final, you finally release this emotionally. You emotionally release this because that's what you're doing here, is the heartache, the heartbreak. Once you close that, you heal that up with this temperance energy. You balance your emotions here. You get back into alignment. You close and release. You close it down. You release it emotionally because you already know it's over. Most of you. That's when you call in somebody that is truly divine, male or female, that wants growth and abundance on the levels in which you're headed towards. That sees your worth and you see theirs. Wish is wish fulfillment. And this shit right here with this person ain't it. You're wanting this. And you're focused on it. Right now in the now, some of you are truly focused on this is what you want. This is what you desire. This is what I want. This is what I desire. Some of you wanted it with this person. But regardless if it's this person or not, you're still focused on this energy. This is what your desires are. By law of attraction, what you think about, you bring about. So once you level up and you learn this badass lesson, all right, you gave it your all. You went all in on this. You gave it your all. Now, isn't it time to level the fuck up so that you can have seal the deal, do the forgiveness, seal the deal. In this chapter of bullshit and fuckery with these devils, once you finally close the gates on it, you get that love. And somebody I told you is already watching you, or you're already watching somebody within the next 3 months, somebody that's actually going to see your worth and you're going to see theirs. And it's going to be growth and abundance on every level, family life, the whole nine. Everything you could have ever wanted. Wish fulfillment. That's when it happens. But you got to learn those lessons and you got to set healthy boundaries. Okay? Your challenge is facing your final countdown here. It's the final countdown. Some of you, it is just figuring out, do I let it go? Is it worth saving? Your heart's been hurting long enough. You've been carrying a burden long enough and trying to make it work long enough. Can you let it go? For some of you, you can. For some of you, you can't. That's okay. We're each on a different journey here. But I'm going for the Empress and the Nine of Cups for y'all. I'm voting for Empress and Nine of Cups for y'all because you absolutely deserve it. Excuse me. That's family life. Everything you ever wanted. Nurturing, loving, growing, growth, abundance on every level. Somebody that wants the same thing and somebody that sees your worth, and the fact that you see your own worth is more than enough to attract that to you. Oh shit, I totally forgot to look at that. Let's see. For some of the cards that I got, I've got Capricorn, Taurus strong, Cancer strong, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini strong. All signs, but Virgo, Virgo was on there because the Hermit was at the bottom. So was past energy, mostly Gemini, past energy, but strongest because I usually just read the majors. Tell a story, but I just read the majors. But yes, there was Virgo on that. There was Capricorn on that. Virgo, Taurus strong, Libra strong, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio strong. Strong Cancer on that for sure. Strong Gemini. You are absolutely welcome. Them's the words, them's the message. That's your in-depth reading for today. And I get it. I totally get it now why the Capricorn readings have been so intense, because over the last month or two, it's almost as if almost all the cards were coming out as if you were waiting on your husband or your spouse to return, and I see it now where Capricorns, you want that solid connection, and you've basically put yourself in a position of being in a solid relationship with somebody who is not solid. And I'm sorry, maybe at one time they were, but if I was to do a reading for somebody and saw those, if I was to do a personal reading or somebody did a personal reading for me and I saw that center energy as the other person, I would run the other way. I would be like, oh no, Feather ain't touching that. But here's the deal. Life lessons to make it through the fool's journey. Not all the lessons are easy. The major arcana, not easy. But the fact of the matter is you're at a final ending place. A chapter is about to be finalized. A full circle around the fool's journey. You've learned some fucking lessons, okay? This is the final lesson before you level up to the next. Okay? You're about to level up in the game of life. How long it takes you is dependent upon whether or not you want to heal your heart space and what lesson, if you want to learn the lesson of self-worth and self-respect and set healthy boundaries, it's all up to you. Some of you can do it with your person and some of you cannot. Okay? About to level up. Chapter close. Sorry about that, Alex. Have to put on troll protection. Alex is okay. Sorry about that, Alex. I wanted to see that. Yeah, definitely. They did come back, but they weren't solid. In the beginning, they were. Then they switched up on me. It was definitely a lesson I needed to learn. I know my worth and what I deserve. Abso-freaking-lutely. And I apologize again. I have it set so that paragraphs over a certain length get banned because we have some trolls that come up in here trying to work on our tarot game, and they're going to come up in here and try and play us. So I do apologize, Alex, but I get your message 100%. I hope you guys enjoyed the messages. I hope you got a message. I hope that you learned something, and I look forward to seeing your comments. Thank you so much for your likes, your shares, your subscribes, for joining, for getting private readings with me. You guys are absolutely amazing. Thank you for spending your time here, hanging out with me. Hey, everybody in the shadows, and for just being here in support of what I do. Participating in the chat. I love talking to y'all, and even the ones that don't. So I'm off of here for now. Y'all know the deal. Until next time, namaste.